Alright, good morning. You can hear Route 220 behind me still. It's right there. Obviously you can see it. But just got back on the trail. Left the Hojo Express. Again, not a fancy thing, but you know what? It served its purpose. Good day off, resting. Get a little more food. And get ready for the next section. So that's it. Hopefully, maybe some of this rain will end. It's actually not raining right now, but you know, we'll see what happens. So, you guys have a great day. I shouldn't run across that road because there was cars coming, so now I'm puffing already. But that's about it for now. We'll touch base when we see something or have some cool landmarks. All right, guys, we'll see you down on the trail. All right, with a cloudy, kind of rainy day, you know we're not going to get a lot of views. So what's our number two? We go for water. This little creek, I'm sure, is not this big before the rain, but it's just rolling right down through here now. All little waterfalls are pretty. Alrighty. See what we see down the trail. Again, nice little waterfall, but the only issue is that's where I gotta go. So we gotta find a little way of rock hopping across this mess. Trying to keep our feet as dry as we can. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Bye now. So after a little bit of a deliberation, I decided to just take the shoes off, wade through the creek, put them back on. It took all of 5 to 8 minutes because I was just looking around and I figured I'm going to fall in if I try to hop on a rock somewhere. These things are all wet and moss covered. So we just took the shoes off and headed cold feet headed across the creek. Alright, guys. We'll see you down the trail. Actually, we'll see you up the trail. Because where is it? We go up that hill. Alright, we'll see you. Oh, yep, we come to another little stream that we have to cross. Kind of pretty though, the water's really running off there. But this is where I gotta cross. So, it looks like the shoes might be coming off again. What a pain in the patootie. Alright, we'll see you guys. So, good midday. I am at the Wilson Creek Shelter. Oh, the sun behind me. Hold on. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. Wilson Creek Shelter. Just figured I'd give a little recap from this morning. Pretty good run so far. Only issue is I had to take my shoes off twice. As you already saw, to get across those streams. But I'd rather take the few minutes and take my shoes off than have any other issues there. So I don't like my boots take a long time to dry out. It would be if we didn't have any rain the rest of the day, it would take the entire rest of the day to dry them out. But other than that, good track. Saw the ladies there a couple miles back that were with me there in Daleville. So said goodbye to them because they're heading back today. So ladies, thank you. You had fun. I'll get you next time in Farkle. All right, you should have. It wasn't very nice. You should have let me win. But no. So yeah, like I said, we went to the movies, played Farco, went to Outfitter. She was just. They were just nice enough to help a scummy old hiker out. But they were very nice ladies. So ladies, thank you again. And let's see, what else was there? Yeah, not too bad a terrain. Couple switchback ups, switchback downs. The little climb up to the shelter here was nothing, you know. So, and we actually not too far down the road here, in about two miles or so, yeah, we hit the Blue Ridge Parkway, and then we're up along that for a while. I think I am going to go to Boblett's Gap Shelter for the evening. That will be another 7.3 from here, so only a few more hours. Right now it's not even 1 o'clock, so it's probably barely noon. So I got plenty of time. And just like I said, I don't need to do crazy miles to meet up with Mom at the at Harper's Ferry, but I figure if I can do, there's going to be times over the next 2.5, 3 weeks that I'm going to have to go slow for some reason, whether it's in or out of town or losing time here or there. So I'd rather have an extra day or so to play with. So, but that's what I'm doing. So planning on doing that for this afternoon. Again, won't be too crazy. 3.5 hours, and it looks like it's a pretty good terrain. Nothing too crazy up. A lot of little ups, little downs. So that's about it. Just gonna hang out here, eat my lunch. Packed a nice Honeycrisp apple out. It's heavy. Looking forward to jumping into that one. So, other than that, thanks for following along. We'll see you guys this afternoon. Hope we get some views up along the ridge and when we're up to the parkway. All right, see you guys. Thanks. Just another good waterfall. All right, see you at the trail. I just came out on the Blue Ridge Parkway, came over to this overlook. That is the view of Taylor Mountain. Like maybe it's the big one, maybe it's that knob over there. Either way, it's a nice view. Alright, and we're going back up to the trail. See you later. And this is the view off the other side of the road. Alright, probably going to get sick of these views, because every so often we get these off the Blue Ridge Parkway. Alright, here we go. Trail goes down to the woods again. There we are. Alright, made it up to this view along the parkway here. It's Montvale. And this is the view. Alright, good evening. Here at Boblett's Gap Shelter. Finished up an 18.5 mile day out of Daleville. Here with a German couple that is section hiking, and I don't know if you can see her in there. There she is. Fellow YouTuber Amanda, Bess, or Pee Wee, or who just found a slug and she's screaming like a girl. So, but good day today. Made it up to the Blue Ridge Parkway. That was kind of a neat, another little milestone to be up to here. Terrain wasn't too bad. Little ups, little downs, but nothing crazy. The only bigger up this morning was 1,000 feet, but it was over 3 miles, so it was a pretty good, how can I say it, switchback and all that kind of stuff, so it wasn't too bad. But nothing too crazy. Oh, and Madeline, look at that nice one. You could almost do that one. But no, all set for the evening. Hung up my bear bag, my food bag there. Good water source, literally right next to the shelter. But and it's kind of temperature's dropping a little bit. Not too rainy, nothing too bad all day. But it was a good day. That's about it. Nothing too exciting. All right, guys. Thanks for following along. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now. All right, good morning. It's just before 7:45, something like that, just before 8 o'clock. It's kind of rolling out slow this morning. I'm just leaving Boblet's shelter. Really good night's sleep. It's kind of nice having that little stream right next to you. It was kind of nice just having that little white noise all night long. But nothing big. Unfortunately, it's 0.2 miles off the trail, which is, 5 to 8 minute walk back to the trail before. And of course, it's uphill. So, but today, aiming for another, probably 15 to 18. Not sure exactly where, but already a little bit ahead of schedule to meet the wife. So, it doesn't really matter exactly, as long as I get that 12 to 15, anything above that is gravy. So, but that's about it. Nice morning, rained a little bit late last night, not enough to make any issues or have any problems, but supposed to be a decent day today. I think that's about it for right now. Alright, we're going to show you some views today. Be bopping back and forth across the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're going to have views at those overlooks. So, we'll see you down the trail. Alright, bye now. Alright, Cove Mountain Shelter is the first stop. That'll be the first break of the morning. 2.5 hours down the trail. Alright, we'll see you up there. Bye now. Alright, sorry for the wind. Just came upon this little sign up here at this overlook, and there you go. Sun's up, making it a beautiful day. A little breezy, but maybe it won't sweat as much. Alright, this is Peaks of Otter. Alright, apparently that big one in the middle is Sharp Top. That one over to the side, Flat Top. So, there you go. Actually, over there is Flat Top, sorry. This one over here is Harkening Hill. Alright, we'll see you up the trail. Alright, coming up on another little way wayside here. Overlook. This one is Mills Gap. And apparently, right in the middle there is the James River, which up the ways we'll have to cross that on that big old footbridge. But yeah, Mills Gap elevation 2435. Alright. This view is to the west because this parkway runs basically north-south. So we're going to continue up the trail. A garbage can! Look at that! You know what that means? We can get rid of some weight in our packs that we don't need. So, alright. I'll be stopping and dropping some garbage. Alright, we'll see you guys up the trail. Alright, just got to Cove Mountain Shelter. Can you hear that in the background? Can you hear that in the background? This is what Pee-wee listens to as she heads down the trail.
Mom's DJing for me.
Yeah.
Mom. She's not listening.
Yeah. Well, anyway, about a half a mile back, I come around a corner and I hear Patsy Cline. Turns out it's her and her mom doing a duet as she's going down the AT.
She's not listening to you.
Yeah.
What? We're on a YouTube video. What's the name of this song?
You're the reason our kids are ugly.
Okay, that's just fun.
Sweaty and Loretta Lynn.
I knew it was Conway. I couldn't. Well.
You're the reason our kids
Oh,
are
well.
ugly.
Oh well. Yeah.
You anyway.
Yeah. It's just what we get. All right, guys. I don't know how it's gonna get any better than this. All right, we'll see you. All right, I'll have to look to see what river this is, but apparently it's a good fishing river. Kind of pretty. Down through there. Cascades all the way down through. Same this way. Kind of nice. Alright, see you up the trail. Well, just got to the top of Fork Mountain. Nice little, what did I do? What did I write down? Nice 1,100 foot climb. You know, a little elevation gain there. Over the course of a mile and a half. So that was a good climb. But made it up, no big deals. Other than stopping a few times to catch your breath. But like I said before, all these mountains now are just time, how much time it takes to get up over top of them. But got about 2 miles to the shelter, so I'm going to take another second lunch break there. And then we got a kick in the face, which is a 2,000 plus foot climb at the end of the day. Yeah, didn't plan this one out very well. But but it gets me closer to where I got to be every mile. Every mile counts. So that's about it. All right, we'll see you guys. Bye now. All right, good mid-afternoon. It is about 2 o'clock. Just made it to the, let me just make sure I'm reading it right, Bryant Ridge Shelter. This is a big one. Oh, what's this say? Well, either there's one of two choices, whoever did this. Either it's Pierre or it's, what is that? What was there? Soulshine and the kid who left a little note for us. All right, they're both from New Brunswick, but this is a big shelter. It says 20. Man, this is nice. Got an up, then got way up above here. Nice. So yeah, this is, here, let me see if I can step up one more step here without making it too crazy. Oh yeah, see, there's room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 8 more people up there. So yeah, there's room for 16, 18. I know the book says 20, but you definitely get a lot of people in this one. But I'm gonna take the shoes off, take a break here. I already took the pack off. Nice little spot. Looks like that creek is gonna have my feet in it in a minute. After I get some water out of it, of course. But just a nice little place here. All right. Just right after I get a little snack and maybe take the boots off and stick them in the creek for a minute. We got a 2,300 foot climb over the course of like 3-4 miles, something like that. That's up over that knob, and then the 3 knobs after that. All right, we'll see you guys. Have a good afternoon. I'll if I don't have a heart attack going up over that thing, I'll talk to you later on up the trail. See ya. Bye. So here I am waiting at Bryant Ridge Shelter. And who shows up? Pee-wee. And what does she show up with? A hamburger, which I forgot all about taking a better picture of it.
I would have brought you ice cream too, but
yeah,
that wouldn't have made it.
the ice cream wouldn't have made it. So she's the rock star of the day for bringing me a burger from the campground down the road. So now we have plenty of fuel to get up over that hill. So thanks, Pee-wee. All right, so now it's about 3:20 in the afternoon. I just left the Bryant Ridge Shelter because I'm going to see how long it takes me to climb 2,300 feet over the course of the 3 miles. But first, look at that. Isn't that nice? It was really actually quite hard to leave that shelter. That was one of the nicest shelters I've seen on the trip so far. But yep, we got 2,300 feet over the course of 3.5 miles. So let's see how we do. All right, we'll talk to you guys along the way. Up the trail. See ya. All right, so just got to the top of that big, huge, what is it called? Floyd Mountain, 2,300 foot elevation gain. The actual top's right up there. I just kind of came on this side where the wind was a little bit less so you could hear me. But yeah, actually the first third of it wasn't too bad. And then they kind of stick it to you because it's this last section is probably 300 to 500 feet straight up the mountain. So right now we're heading down over this little knoll here. Got about a half a mile to the shelter, but it is 5:50 right now. So it took me what, two hours to climb that, and maybe not. Yeah, because right, it was 3:20 or 3:25, something like that when I left, and it's 5:50 right now. So yeah, so 2.5 hours to climb. I did take a couple 10-minute breaks up coming up, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, a half mile of the shelter. I'll be there by 5:30, get everything all situated for the night. So, but that's it. Wish it was kind of more open up here because you can see the mountains in the background, but no good views. Anyway, we'll see you at the shelter. Okay, bye. All right, good evening, folks. It is probably pushing 7 o'clock here at Cornelius Creek Shelter. It's about 1/10 of a mile off the trail. The water is just down the trail that you come up to the shelter, and it's flowing pretty good. So all set for that for the night. Dinner's cooking. Just kind of gonna waiting for it to cool off because eating boiling hot stuff doesn't do good. But it looks like right so far it's just me in the shelter. There's a guy out behind. He's tenting, but might be just a quiet night here. So we'll see what happens. But good day today. 18.5 miles, I think it is. 18.4, whatever the official number is. But
the big thing is I was looking in the book and kind of totaled everything up, and there was about 4,300 feet of elevation gain. So it was a it was a good hard 18.4 miles. So, but tomorrow not quite as much. Gonna do about 17, 17 and a half, something like that. I think that's what it is, to 2 shelters down. And that'll set me up for going into Glasgow to do a resupply on Saturday. So that's the plan as of right now. So we're still, and after, of course, a text comes through, and after two 18 plus mile days, actually feel pretty good. Feet aren't hurting, knees are good, so gonna just play it like it is. Once I get done with get into Glasgow, we'll kind of figure again how many miles I need to make sure I'm doing to get to see the wife on time in Harper's Ferry. I know I don't have to do quite as many, but we'll kind of reevaluate then. All right. Well, if anything else big happens tonight, I'll let you know. But so far, it's just going to be a quiet night of me in the shelter. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for following along. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now. All right, good morning, good morning. Hey, it is, what is it? Just after 8 o'clock. Just leaving the shelter. Shouldn't be too bad today, so I kind of was poking along. But, I'm probably doing like a 17 and a half mile day today. Looking at getting to 2 shelters away. And then tomorrow, make it an easy day to get into Glasgow to get a resupply. Rain was gonna hang my hammock up last night because when I got here it was nice, and then I was like, well, just in case. And it wasn't an hour later that the sprinkles started, and it actually ended up raining for quite a while last night. But no, it was a good night. Slept. I was the only one in the shelter. Another guy was tenting out behind. Kind of funny. The privy, instead of putting a normal metal roof on the privy, they put clear plexiglass on the roof. So that privy actually had a sunroof, but unfortunately, there's no sun this morning. It's all kind of hiding behind the clouds, but that's supposed to burn off sometime later this morning and give us a decent day. Nice thing is that once we get over this little stuff, the forecast for the next 3, 4, 5 days looks pretty nice. So looks like it might be some good weather coming up. So that's nice. But just working my way back to the trail here on the little Blue Blaze side trail. You can see it's a little Blue Blaze there. But nothing too big. One good up here this morning, 1,000-foot elevation gain. But after that, a lot of just little ups and downs, and nothing too big. A lot of downs as I head over to get to Glasgow. But planning on staying at a hostel for one night there. And then we'll get showered and laundry and all other stuff, and then take back off again for Waynesboro. But that's about it for right now. Nothing too exciting this morning. Quiet, although quiet. I shouldn't say that. Boy, those birds! I was gonna get up and take a little video of it just so you guys could hear it, but those birds were crazy loud this morning. I don't know whether it was just they were happy to be up or what, but they were loud. So, but you know me. If we get some views today, I'll get them for you. That's about it. All right. You guys have a great day. We'll see you on the trail. So I just made it to this Black Rock overlook spot. It's 200 feet that way. What do you think I'm going to be able to see? Nothing. Oh well. Nice try. See you up the trail. Alright, coming up on another one of those places that we all read about and see about. And it's the guillotine. Little old rock perched right there, all happy as can be. And we go under it, hoping today's not our day. So, been a little wet and rainy this morning. Couple good downpours, but not too bad of a climb up. All right, we made it. All right, guys, we'll see you up the trail. So I get up to this nice little place that could be a beautiful overlook. You know what I see? A couple trees right there that are 20 feet in front of me. And then a beautiful valley. Look at that, isn't that nice? Just beautiful. All the greens from the leaves coming out. Yeah. Can you see it? Yeah, neither can I. I feel like I'm back in Georgia. Just with stronger legs, that's all. Alright, we'll see you guys up the trail. Okay, I've been standing at this overlook for like 10 minutes because every so often this happens. There's just a break in the mist in the clouds, and it is a wicked cool thing to look down through the clouds that are literally blowing up in my face and seeing the valley down below. The sun is trying to, it's really trying to burn off on down there, but this wind is definitely helping it. So I'm just going to hang out here for a couple more minutes and just watch this whole process unfold. It is pretty neat. Oh, that sun feels so good. I've been wearing my rain poncho all morning, so it would be sweet to be able to take this off. I know Underdog is, he's a few miles back, but he turned me on to this Snug Pack rain poncho. Oh, this thing has been a lifesaver since since I ordered it way back in, like, I don't know, Fontana maybe. That's where I got when I got it for the first time. But anyway, I'm just kind of gonna enjoy this process for a minute. That sun is trying, it's trying to burn this crap off. It is pretty though. All right, we'll see you guys up the trail. Hey, I just got an Instagram post. Side note, that Underdog got up to McAfee Knob today, so that's pretty awesome. I'm very crazy excited for him. I know he was hoping to get up on there when it was a really nice day, so I guess he got some good shots in there. So cool, congrats Underdog, and maybe we'll see you down the trail too, brother. All right, bye now. Right. I've seen these signs a million times on the trail over the past month or so, couple months. I think it's kind of hilarious that they have to include hang gliders. I don't know what hang gliders are. I don't know if it's what we would call a hand glider, but I think it's kind of funny that they have to include that in their and their warnings and whatever these are, announcements or whatever they are. Just think it's kind of funny. No more hang gliders. Alright, I guess I gotta go home. Gotta take my hang glider home. Alright, see ya. Alright, not sure why I think this is a cool picture, but it just kind of is. The sun's kind of trying to shine through over there. Just kind of a cool picture. Guess you gotta appreciate where you are every day. Alright, see ya. Well, I know there's still some trees in the way here, but this is pretty awesome. Cleared up. Let me see if I can do this without making everybody sick. It's just crazy. You're gonna see forever over there. Alright. You know me and views. All the way to Katahdin. That's what you're getting. Alright, we'll see ya. Going down the trail now. This is nice. See ya. Bye. So they always look bigger when you're not up there. And that's the mountain we just climbed. Nice little 700 feet elevation gain. And then over there, you see that little hump. Where's my pole? Right there. That's where we were first thing this morning. Came down off that ridge and crossed that road. Up over this thing. And now here on this lovely trail. And continuing on. Alright, we'll see you guys.
Alright, this is called a good afternoon. Look at that tan line already. Yeah, just thought a nice little trip. Got about 2 miles to the shelter. Took my shoes off. Just soaking them in the creek. Nice little spot right here. Nothing too exciting. Got the pack off. Socks on the rock. Oh yeah. Just soaking the feet for a few minutes. Alright. We'll see you guys at the shelter probably. Bye now. Alright, good evening. Good evening. We made it to Matt's Creek Shelter. Oh, can you see that with the sun? Where am I? Anyway, Matt's Creek Shelter. And apparently, this is Matt's Creek. So, guess you can't complain about the water source. But, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, pretty much downhill all the way from that, that last, 700-foot climb 5-6 miles ago, 7 miles ago. So, just kind of hanging out here. I already called the Stanimals Lodge or Hostel. What got me? Sorry. For a shuttle out tomorrow morning into town. So we're gonna just meet them at 8 o'clock, which it's 2 miles from here, so that's like an hour. Looking at the terrain, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty flat, down and flat to the pickup point. So I'll give myself a little more than an hour, because you know, when I get to that James River Bridge, you know I'm going to be standing there for a while. Probably singing a Garth Brooks song. Maybe taking a few dozen pictures. Lots of videos. Because you know that's what I am. Anyway, good day today. 17.7. Couple ups. A lot of downs. So it went quick. I was definitely not Speedy Gonzalez down the trail today. I was taking my time, stopping here, stopping there. It took about 15 breaks. You saw the foot dunking 2 miles back. You know, it is what it is. That's what part of being on the trail is. Some days you hurry along. Some days you just go along at your own pace. But that's it for now. If anything happens between now and bedtime, we'll get it on video. If not, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you in Glasgow tomorrow. Bye now.
Well, good morning. It's Saturday. Actually, look, it's Saturday the 28th. Sun is just kind of starting to poke up over there. It's about 6:10, 6:15 right now in the morning. I was the only one in the shelter, and I think in the surrounding half square mile. Nobody else was here. But got a good night's sleep. That moon last night, I thought somebody had a floodlight on out here, because that moon was just as bright as can be. And then till it set behind the mountain, then it got dark. But for quite a while, it looked like there was just a big old halogen floodlight out here in the woods. Sky full of stars. Got to pee a couple times and stood there and just kind of stared at the stars. But I only got the 2 miles this morning into where the kind of pickup area is to go into Glasgow. So that's going to be about it this morning. Maybe we'll see something good, like the James River Bridge. You know, I already talked about that yesterday. So yeah, we'll be seeing that shortly. So just finishing up eating breakfast. Kind of want to be out of here by 6:30, 6:45. That gives me plenty of time to walk the 2 miles plus pictures. So that'll be good. All right. Well, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for following along, everybody. We'll see you down the trail. Bye now. All right, only about a half a mile down the trail, and the sun is popping up over the hill. All right, it's a good morning. We'll see you up the trail. All right, there's the first glimpse of the footbridge over there. Got about less than half a mile to get over there. Just kind of neat with the fog rolling out behind it. Sun doing its thing. It's a good morning. Probably saying that a lot for the next half an hour. All right, see ya. This is why I gave myself an hour and a half just to walk a couple miles. Because I stop every 10 minutes, every 20 feet, to take a picture or a video. All right, we'll see you again shortly. All right, and here we are. Another kind of, for me anyway, another exciting point along the trail. How nice is that? Sun is coming up. That's the railroad bridge over there. It's kind of funny. You might think this river is very slow, but if you find something that's floating, there's a lot of water moving under this bridge. All right, let's see what else we got. And you know me, I'm a little train junkie. Boy, how cool would it be to have a train come across that right about now? That'd be awesome. All right, just coming to the end here. But how nice is that? Good start to the day. Good start to the day. All right. There it is. Yep, it'd be pretty kind of cool if a train came right through there right about now. All right, we'll catch you in Glasgow. I'm almost right here to the pickup spot. All right, we'll see you. All righty, good morning.
here at Stanimals 328 Hostel in Glasgow. Donna, just shy of the nicest lady in the whole world, just came out and picked me up. I had called yesterday. She picked me up. She was right there, right when she said she was going to be. I did get to see Pee-wee. She brought her back out to the trail, and Pee-wee's hiking on today. So I'm going to be hanging out here for today. Got to get a resupply. Got to do a couple things, just wash clothes, and just relax for a bit. So it's kind of nice when you can do this because it's almost zero. I hiked 2.5 miles this morning. Took 3 days worth of pictures and videos, I think, but kind of nice. This right behind me, nice little Appalachian Trail. Artwork. There's a whole bunch of other little things on the walls and here and there. But got everything you need. If you want candy, pizza, ice cream, whatever. She dropped me off, told me a little bit about the place, and ran. She had to go do some shopping or do something for the place here. She kind of running the show here, but nice lady. So yeah, going to be hanging out here. Nothing too exciting. Got to do a resupply. There's Dollar General down the street. There is a place called Scotto's Restaurant. Opens at 10:30. Might go down there today, and you know me, whenever I get into town, I always like to get a big old salad, so I might do that. I'm thinking I might pack out a couple of subs for tomorrow, like lunch and dinner tomorrow. 2 subs, easy, in and out. So, but that's about it for today. I'm going to put this rest of this video together and get it up and get it out, and then I'll just kind of, when I get out of here tomorrow, start a new one. Do the 4 or 5 days, whatever it is, into Waynesboro. So that's about it for here. Nothing too exciting. Just gonna relax for the day. Why not? I can. Keeps me on schedule to meet my wife, so we're good. All right, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you down the trail. Or up the trail. It's an up the trail this time because when you leave here, you got a good climb. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.